Before we begin, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe because only 1.7% of people that watch my video subscribe and I'm trying to get it to at least 4% before the end of this year, so please subscribe if you don't mind to help me reach my goal.
If you're in First C, you always ask someone for a fruit like it's your daily routine, even though you already have 10 fruits in your inventory. But if you're max level and use Portal, the server already knows it's over for them. You AFK so much to get global auras that your phone is as hot as the surface of the sun and asking you to please stop this torture. But if you AFK on PC, I just know your screen has burnt at least one time from how long you've been AFK. You also love gambling. You've always wanted to work in a pizza place, and you love cooking pizza. You never choose any other position other than cook, even though there's 0 cashiers and no suppliers. You're either the donator or beggar. If you're the donator, you spend your whole life savings to make someone happy with a few Robux. But if you're the beggar, you always say, "Today's my birthday," and flood the chat with "Please Robux." And when you finally get the Robux, you say, "Thank you so much, OMG," and usually send the donator a friend request. You build anything but a boat at this point. And for some reason, you're able to build a giant robot that works, moves, and even shoot lasers. Or if you're just bored, you make a literal calculator inside that game. You guys have a lot of creativity and are good engineers too. You never miss any admin abuse. It doesn't matter if it's 3 a.m. in the morning or you got school tomorrow. You never fail to attend the admin abuse. You also know the name of all brain rot somehow, and when you're just bored, you start trolling your friend, spamming tung sahur in the chat. There's 2 types of players, the noobs and the sweats. If you're a noob, you always use Genos, Sonic, or Suiryu and spam all the abilities, especially if you play Sonic. But if you're a sweat, you almost always use Garou and Saitama and do the most OP combos known to man where you can't even escape from them. You always camp in that one corner of the map until the round is over. And somehow, you still win 90% of the time. Most of the time, you troll people with questionable avatars or play the game with all your friends. It's oddly satisfying to you to see a ragdoll fall of a mountain while it breaks its bones. You also probably like sandbox games and physics games. You guys are also pretty chill too. You're probably playing this game because you miss old Roblox and bring back memories. You also like how simple the game is with its classic graphics and how entertaining it is. You either play this game 30 minutes a day or 4 hours a day. You're always spamming shift lock to try to hit your opponent, and you have very good reflexes. You're a obby fanatic and play this game 24/7 with your friends and have a lot of fun. But one thing is that you crash out every time you fall, especially if you're over halfway to the top.